I'm doing it. I'm going in with a full face. We may go out later because I do need diesel, and I also need to pick up my parcel from Boots before the weekend. So if I put my face on, I might feel more ready to come out and face the day. Right, so my skincare's done. Maybe I'll grab a different foundation from yesterday because I used the Avon Serum foundation. Let's have a look. Okay. Let's see. Right. Oh, I just stubbed my toe. Jeez Louise. Right, I've got a few choices. Some are lighter, some are darker. But let's just show. W7. It's Glow Time. Radiant Foundation. I've used it a couple of times, not many times, but I like the W7 just for every day. Just fine for work, you know. Maybelline, SPF 50, broad spectrum and anti-pollution. Love that. Lightweight. It's Dream Urban Cover, full coverage. It's quite similar to the feel of this one, of the Avon. Very light but hydrating. Doesn't feel heavy on the skin, lets your skin breathe. Another one, number 7, Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Serum Foundation SPF 15. One of my absolute favourites. Feels beautiful, feels like skincare. That's what I think most people are going for now. If it's not got your skincare in with your makeup, people are not really tending to buy that. And I will just give credit to whoever said that, and it was Rose and Ben. Well, she's called Rose Seard, and she's on Instagram and she's on TikTok, and her name is Rose and Ben, all one word, on Instagram. She is a phenomenon. She is magical. You should follow her. One of my other inspirations, as well as Sally Hughes, who I've not mentioned. I'll probably think of more, but I'll put those in whenever I think of them. Of my inspirations. Cool Ivory Hydroluminous and number 7 moisturising foundation. Visibly fresh and radiant skin, SPF 15 medium coverage. Another juicy one. These are probably juicy, if you like, not sweaty, juicy. More of a matte chalky, juicy, full coverage-ish. Well, that's less coverage than the Maybelline. What do we do? Shall I do a little mix up behind my back? Mixy, mixy, mix. Mixy, mix. Oh, the lid's falling off. And it's going to be that one. Okay? W7. Let's go. Don't know where the lid's gone, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to pump some on the back of my hand. Give it a shake, because I've not used it for a while. Lydia's downstairs watching Moana, so I'm just making the most of it, because she's so tired and soft away. Yesterday, these are due a wash as well, so I'll pop a little video on of that. Okay. Work it into the brush. And then just move the camera around. I'll just move my body around a bit so I'm more in the sun. And let's go in with the W7 It's Glow Time. I'll do half the face first and then we can see the difference. I noticed yesterday when I watched my video how heavy-handed I am. When I get round my eyes, I was like stretching the eyes. I was like, oh God, I need to be more careful with the delicate eye area. I could just hear my mum in the back of my mind go, Claire, be careful with your eyes, with the skin around your eyes. I was like, oh gosh, right, okay, I will. Right, see, it's quite nice, isn't it? I think that was home bargain, and it was about a £5. No, it wasn't even that probably. But just give stuff. I just give stuff a go in that W7 range. Me and my sister used to go to the market stalls on a Saturday, and my friends, and we'd buy Laval. L-A-V-A-L, old lipsticks. I remember the smell now, I can just think, and there was like, you used to get like the pearlescent pink ones and everything, and you'd feel proper chuffed going home with like your new lipsticks. And W7 was on there, and that was years ago. I'm talking maybe 20 years ago, 18 years ago, something like that, and it's still, you know, it's done well for itself. It's come up and it's up and coming. They've got some fantastic lip products. Look, the eyeshadow palettes. Do you know what? Let me use one today and show how good those eyeshadow palettes are, because, you know, I've got the Huda Beauty, I've got the Urban Decay, I've got the Charlotte Tilbury. They're not far off for the price you pay, and you know, just go for it. It's like, try stuff. It's like sometimes you think, oh no, that price tag's not, but the actual product is good. See, I like that. That's nice, you know. It may not wear as well, but the feel, it's hydrating, the coverage is nice, it suits my skin tone. And my skin's dry, so that's hard to do, and it doesn't have a colour on it. The colour's not on it. Oh, yes, it is. Sorry, Porcelain again. And my skin is very, very pale. Okay, let's go. I need to speed up a bit because the film's finished. And she's going to shout any second, and that's fine, but I just want to be there when she shouts me. I'm going to try a different powder today from the One Powder Wonder Uber Lucent Universal. This is still a One Powder Wonder, but it's light, medium, exquisite light from Beauty Pie. It's a bit more beigey coloured, and I'm just setting that foundation. I can't tell you though how much of a game changer it was for me anyway when I decided, right, I'm going to start putting more products on my face before my foundation, and not live by that belief that the more you have on, the less it's going to hold, it's just going to slip off. It's not. Like, without the product, the foundation for me just becomes, it's almost like putting like paint on a really, really dry piece of paper. It just drags and it pulls, whereas if you've got like a bit of an emollient and it's, you know, it's moisturised, there's a bit of lacquer in there, it just, I don't know, it just goes better, it just applies better. Foundation's done, and so is powder. Let me curl the lashes. It's getting a bit cold in here now. I didn't want to put my jumper on because I've just grabbed out a turtleneck today to wear because the wind is still really wild, so I thought I'll wear something quite warm. Okay, lashes are done. Let me show you one of these, W7. I'll go through what I've got. First of all, packaging. Do you remember those old CD cases you used to buy? And you'd burn your old CDs, you know, dead cheap on the sheet from school. Right, get me one of them S Club 7 or whatever it was. And you'd buy these cases from the Music Zone or something, and they remind me of those cases. Okay, anyway, Soft Hues Aquamarine, Vivid, Vivid 2, Vivid 3, Soft Hues Amethyst, Soft Hues Rose Quartz. Which one shall it be today? Go for Soft Hues, let's go for that one. The glitters are beautiful, the colours are beautiful, the pigment's amazing, and it's nice. Let's go. Pigment's not always fab because sometimes pigment, if it's too much, can go wrong quite quickly. Right, I'm going to use a lighter shade first. No, actually, let's go with that. It's base. Again, I'm using my Spectrum B07. And you can see the foundation's just started to crease on my lid. That's why I always try and add a bit of a powdery eyeshadow afterwards, just to soak up some of that excess moisture. Yes. Okay, now remember, this is a day look. I don't want to go overboard, go and get my diesel at Morrison's looking like I'm going out to Plaza or something like that. Let's go for a nice minty green. Eyeshadow tutorials, get over to Rose and Ben. She is a magician. Absolutely fantastic. She just knows how. She teaches you. She's got a beautiful brush set at the moment. So I'm out for getting that along with the Katie Hughes Spectrum collection. And she shows you how to apply your eyeshadow slowly, less pigment, all of that. Rose and Ben, go and follow her. So I've used this one, and now I think let's have a look. I maybe just will add a little bit of. No, I won't do the green sparkle because it's a bit cold. I feel like a bit Elsa vibes today. I'll go in with these brownie ones to try and warm up the situation a bit, and just put that on the lid, the main bit of the lid. Same again on the other side. Do you see what I mean about those shadows? Like, nice, aren't they? Maybe I'll just go in with a bit more of the minty green in the corner. I think Lydia's fallen asleep downstairs. Okay, that's nice. I can't get them very even. Like I say, I'm no expert. I keep saying it. I'm just going to get some mascara. If I must argue, one of the best mascaras ever. Maybelline Sky High. Okay, so I've curled the lashes, but I've not prepped them. As we worked out yesterday, there's not much left in my Estée Lauder lash primer, so that'll be something I will repurchase. But I think before I go again for the Estee Lauder, even though I love it, I'll probably use one that I've got from Glossybox, because I've got another couple in there, like lash primers. I've also got a clear mascara, which works quite well as well. I use those for like Lydia's flyaway hairs in the morning. Just pop on the clear mascara just to keep those hairs at bay. Right, give that a second to dry. While it dries, I will use and do eyebrows. I'm thinking of unsubscribing from Glossybox because, although I love discovering new brands, I think after listening to Declutter Dolly's, another icon of mine, just someone who I just look up to. Sorry, I'm talking too much and making mistakes. She tells you that, you know, are you going to subscribe to these boxes and are you never going to use the products again? Or how can you possibly get through in your lifetime all of those products? You can't. Like, you're just going to have them sitting there. Like, it's nice, like I say, to discover them. But I do worry. I've minimised my house by about 60% and got rid of so much stuff. And the mental overload, unbelievably reduced from getting rid of that stuff that's holding you back. I was, you know, things that I wasn't wearing anymore, I was holding on to. Sentimental value, get rid. I now have every month or every few weeks, I just have a charity bag or a bin bag open in the front bedroom, and then I'll go around and say, right, I'm not using that anymore, not using that, right, Lydia's grown out of that, get it in, and through the month you just pile it up and get it out of the house as quick as you can. Put it in the boot, take it to Morrison's, take it to the Salvation Army bins near the shops. Just get rid of it, because otherwise you'll go, oh, well, oh, I like that top now, I might wear that. No, you won't. Get rid. Okay, so that's one of my tips. My nose is running again. Sorry, just 1 second. So yeah, decluttering. Best advice I could give anybody. And you know, I'm happy with how far we've gone so far. I even went through in the loft. I went through all the baby stuff. Thought, no, I don't use that anymore. You know, if I ever did have another whatever, I wouldn't use it. Right, okay. Sky High, sensational lashes. All I can say is, are you ready for this? Let me use a mirror, because I don't feel like looking into the camera is going to do it any kind of justice. I will just say now, I'm looking into the mirror and I can see a slight bobbling of my eye product around here, and that is because of the combination of products that I've used. Probably this, I've either used too much, or the mixture with that with another one of the serums just hasn't agreed with one another, and it's probably one of them's got silicone in. That's something I've learnt from Sally Hughes. If something bobbles or it just starts to flake off, the combination of the skin products, another thing that Katie Jane Hughes says, if it's a combination of products, it's not the one product, or you shouldn't just not use that. It might work with something else. Try it with something else. Or another tip from Katie Jane Hughes, if you buy something new, use it on its own first. Use it completely on bare skin. Just go and follow these people. Okay, that's the Sky High Maybelline tenner. It's really a game changer for me, because it doesn't smudge throughout the day. So I tend to have my makeup on like from about, you know, 7:30 in the morning till 6 at night, whatever, till I get home and take it off. So it's nearly 11 hours. And it doesn't smudge. Does not move. and it's waterproof. Well, you can get a waterproof one, that's not, sorry. But to take it off, because it's a tubing mascara, something I think I learnt from Hannah Martin, tubing mascara, you can remove it with water on your fingers and then just on the lashes and pull off. Don't try and use an eye makeup remover, because it will smudge the situation and make it 10 times worse. Just use water, or even water on a cotton wool pad, and then lightly remove it. Love it. Okay, so I have done powder, I've done foundation, I've done my eyes-ish. I just want to do, I've not put any lip balm on, and I also want to do a bit of my under eye. You can see those shadows again. See them? This is years old. It's Dr. Pierre Co. Lip Balm, Nourishing Lip Treatment. Dr. Pierre Co. Fantastic. I should have put that on earlier. Right. Concealer. I need to get a move on. Concealer on the back of the hand again. Hi babe, come on. Okay. Well, I can put them on in a minute. I'm just doing my makeup at the moment, baby. You coming up? You coming up? You want some of my... Okay. I'm not doing it right now. You just watched a whole film. Do you want some of my... Okay. Right, okay. Just bear with. I'll do it. You're a tired little one, aren't you, today? Whoops. Oh, sorry about that. She's suddenly got an obsession with crafts, 5-minute crafts, and she is really tired today, so I'm just letting her do that for a minute. Okay, blush. I will go in with Estée Lauder. Let's go for it. Oh, I've got my window on the latch to try and get some fresh air in, and it's blinking freezing. Estée Lauder Glow Pink Kiss 220. Just dab, dab, dab. I do tend to go overboard on the blush. Can't help it. Dab, dab, dab. Just conscious this lighting's not very good. Just move the phone there, and then yeah, that's okay. Just look so tired. It's ridiculous. I'm really, really tired. But that eyeshadow's nice, isn't it? It's just enough. Just enough. Right, I will put on a little bit of bronzer just on the high planes of the face. I think I've ended up with a bit of a blob there. Bit of bronzer underneath the cheekbones. I think after this, Lydia and I will get some paint out and do a bit of painting or something when she's had a bit of a rest. Because I find if she just sits and watches telly all day, she gets in a real grouch later on. She needs some kind of physical, something fun, something active to do to keep her mind busy, as well as that. Okay. Just still there, aren't they? They're still there. So it's just one of those things I'll have to live with, won't I? Let's try this one again, the Benefit Hydrating Crease Control Concealer. So that does work quite well, doesn't it? Wow. Sweet Lord. That's nice. Okay. Just blends in. Okay. Right, lips. I thought I'd go for something a bit more vivid. Red is probably going to be too much with the blue eyeshadow. It's not going to go very well. Maybe something a bit more corally. Maybe a coral one. Yes, I have got a Lisa Armstrong for Avon lipstick in Bry. Oh, it's come out in the lid. Lydia's been at it. Dear me. Okay, I think we're rectified the situation. Brie in that colour. That's lovely. Bry, sorry. Bry, it's short for Bryony Blake, who is a makeup artist and she works on This Morning. And she's friends with Lisa Armstrong, yeah. So she's named all the lipsticks after her friends. And you've got a matching lip pencil, which I've got here. So that's Bry and it's the matching lip pencil. I think I'll go with that actually. Yeah, the other one I was going to show you I got rid of the other day and it was an MII, I think it might have been. From the salon, but I realised I've had it since I got married in 2014, so I had to get rid of it. The other one I was thinking maybe, but that's probably a bit bright, is MDM Flow Von Dutch Orange Lipstick. MDM Flow is beautiful stuff, absolutely. Pigmented, smells amazing. She is a self-grown businesswoman, but I've tried to look for stuff online and I can't find it, so I'm a bit gutted. So yeah, I don't know which one. Let's do both. Why not? The lip liner I was going to show you today was the Steve Laurent Uptown. Remember when it was in my bag? So that's like a very milky coffee colour. So if I put it next to the MAC Coffee eyeliner pencil that I used yesterday, you can see the contrast. So that's MAC Coffee, the top dark one, and the bottom milky coffee colour is the Steve Laurent Uptown. So, oh, hang on. That's eyes, that's lips. Do you know what it is? It's this trend of using your eyeliner or your eyebrow pencil as your lips and all sorts of stuff. Anyway, I think it's because I said that was milky coffee and that's coffee. Never mind. Right, so lipsticks, liner. Let me see. I'll go in with a lighter one, a more pinky one. This is a Precision lip pencil from No7 and it is in the shade Soft Blush. Let's get rid of that excess lip balm because it's not even going on there at all. That pink cloth is just from Lidl. I can't remember the name of the make now. For Lidl. The Lidl Beauty. It's not Cien, I don't think, because they do another one. There's the tag on them. Oh, Miomare, M-I-O-M-A-R-E, and they're just lovely, soft makeup remover cloths, but I use them as well on my desk just to remove makeup from the back of my hand and like things on my lips, and then I rotate them in the wash. I think I bought 3, and I bought some for my sister and my mum as well, just as an alternate to the very exfoliating linen cloths that you can get that we've got from Lizzo. I'm going to go in the top with the Bry from Lisa Armstrong. Oh, don't push your lips together. So that's Bry. I should use the Bry pencil, never mind. I'm just trying to show you different things. And that's Von Dutch from MDM Flow. They look very similar. Very similar. The top one's obviously like a cooler shade of coral. If I just put them together, I do a little bit of a swatch. That's the MDM Flow. And that is the Bry. Wow, they are really close. I didn't realise. You don't realise, do you, until you put them on. Anyway, I'm far too done up to go downstairs and sit with Lydia while we watch 5-minute crafts. Anyways, it doesn't matter, does it? I'm putting on the thing I meant to show you yesterday, which is Lip Coté. Oh, good old school lip sealant. It's like a nail polish applicator. Put it on. It does sting a little bit, but it works. Let it dry. Wowzers. That's it just tingles naturally, now you get used to it. And it is unbelievable how well it holds the products in place. I've just thought I'll put on a bit of eyeliner and then I'll pop on a bit of highlights that I've not done. So I thought if I go in with a green eyeliner to match the eyeshadow that I've put on from W7, give them a try if you've not already. This is a Glimmerstick eyeliner from Avon in Khaki. So that's it on the back of the hand, quite a dark one. Whoops, I've just gone underneath by mistake. It's because I'm doing it in my phone. But we'll work with it. Just brush it, blend it in a bit. I'll just pop a bit on the side just to make it even, why not? Make it part of the look. If you make a mistake, it's not the end of the world. Okay, and highlighter. Shall I go liquid or shall I go powder? Liquid is Beauty Pie, powder is No7. I think I'll do liquid while it's quite a corally summery look. Let's look a bit alive. So this is Pro Glow Strobing Drops from Beauty Pie. There are two, I think there's two variations. I've got the Astro Surf. Lydia got her hands on this yesterday and she's gone to town with it. Used for the shimmery, pinky, rose gold. I'll just dab that between my fingers and then I'll just start to dab through cheekbone area and brow bone. And that's the finished look. So yeah, just a little bit of, I suppose it's springy, summery makeup look using some W7 products, some lip products I just wanted to show. And I do like that greeny colour next to the coral. I'll go and dry my hair, get rid of some of that face, the mask that's still in there, and I may even have another coffee. See you soon.